Okay, so we're doing something a little different. I want you guys to feel like we're doing something different. All right, we did something different. I'm ending with a video too. I'm ending with a video. I did a little Wayne's World. I couldn't do the woo, so I did a spin. We just did a spin real quick to make you guys know that we're doing something different this week. We're doing something different this week because this chapter is so important. It's important to your life. My little anecdote for this chapter is my niece is in college, and she called me a few days ago crying and upset. Her financial aid was not what she thought it was going to be, and she was like, I don't know how I'm going to pay this bill. And I told her, well, you're a grown-up now. You are officially a grown-up. You have gotten your first bill that you don't know how you're going to pay. So so that's what's going to happen to a lot of us, right? So the personal finance piece is, how do we make sure that we have everything that we need to maintain our life, right? So you're doing the first great step by being here, educating yourself, and ensuring that at nothing else, you are investing in yourself with your education. So I'm proud of you for that. Second, you're getting the knowledge, right? So the key things I want you to take away from this chapter is, and this is really hard to do, you have to be really disciplined, spend less than you make. That is the hardest thing to do in this world, because we want to reward ourselves for our successes. And things just come up, and sticking to a budget is the hardest thing to do. But that's the key to personal finance, right? You know, setting a goal, but setting that goal in really small increments. So you don't have to start with saying, I'm going to save $100 a month. If that's not realistic, just say, I'm going to save 20 bucks a month. And save it, right? And actually save it. And then maybe the next month you can say, okay, I saved 20, let me save 25, and work your way up. Those small successes, make us understand that we can do it. So you can save money no matter how much you make. It's just, you have to really monitor where you spend your money. And that's the hardest part. It's really easy to fly through 20, 30 bucks without even blinking your eye. So so I hope that you internalized some of the key activities in this chapter, the key concepts in this chapter, and that you actually will put them to use. I didn't assign this, but I hope that you will take the time to make a budget, to actually just spend a few minutes and write down everything that you spend money on that you have to, and everything that you spend money on that you just want to, right? So start with the things you absolutely have to pay in order to maintain your life, and then look at all the other want tos, and look at the $2 here, and the $8 here, and the 12 bucks here, and the 14 bucks here, and the stuff that you spend on that you want to, and occasionally you can give yourself a want to, but we give ourselves a want to more than we give ourselves the have to. So so I hope you take that with a grain of salt, and you have learned some techniques that will help you, and that you will actually do something to implement one of them, at least one of them. I gave you 6 or 8 or 10 steps that you could do, but implement at least one of them this month to help stabilize and grow your finances. So so again, this chapter is probably one of the most appropriate to you being a college student and just starting your life off right, okay? All right, so that's all I have for you for this week, and next week